is why when I say voting for pig Donald Trump is on the table, voting for pig Donald Trump is on the table. The other day in New York City, 6 illegal aliens jumped a New York City cop, NYPD's finest. They jumped a New York City cop in Times Square and were arrested and released without bail. I know it's a city thing. I know it's a state thing. I know all that. I know all that.
Is that true, though?
I know all that. Okay?
Maybe
Stay
to a
with
point.
me. Released without bail. Came out of the courtroom on some Tupac raising the middle finger with the Detroit Red Wings jersey. Let me tell you something.
Try to follow this.
What the fuck is the world coming to? If you could be from another country, beat up a cop in New York City, and walk out with no bail, what the is the world coming to? What the is the world coming to? I know, Mayor Adams, you're from Brownsville, Brooklyn. I know this. What the have I gotten myself into? Stay with me. On the same day that happens, Cadaver Joe Biden issues an executive order about 4 quote-unquote settlers in Judea, Samaria, a.k.a. the West Bank. Some troublemakers, 3 of the 4 have already been arrested. You issue an executive order about 4 troublemaking f***ups who've already been arrested in Judea, Samaria, while there's a war going on, while there's 100+ hostages still being held in Gaza. You're talking about that, but you got nothing to say about beating up cops.
This is a
in
leftist.
New York City, the greatest city on earth.
Michael Rappaport.
Maybe my city is not the greatest city on earth anymore. Wow. If you could beat up cops, in the
Self-fulfilling prophecy.
Greatest city in the world and be released without bail. Are we the greatest city on earth?
Look at Letitia James.
Joe Biden. We see you.
Yeah.
We see you. Don't worry about those in Israel. Bibi got them. Israel will take care of them. Worry about cops getting beat up in Times Square and walking out with no bail like the Tupac Shakur. Worry about that shit. This is why voting for pig Donald Trump is still on the table.
That's why voting for Trump, he says, with some expletives mixed in. Obviously, the bleep button was on overload there. It's smoking there at the studio for Michael Rappaport. Probably burnt out. But this is what he says. He says, look, this is why I vote for Donald Trump, calling him some bad names. I don't care about nicknames. We use nicknames around here, but we use the PG version.